MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Roy Oswalt gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Yeah, Matt, he wasn't particularly good in this last one. He only pitched into the third inning, but fortunately the teammates scored some runs, and he was able to come away with a no decision. This guy's a much better pitcher than that, and he's going to need to pitch a lot better in this one.
Settling in now, Ricky Henderson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Hey, this is the big one here, Matty. You know what, D-Roll? They're about to head on a 9-game roadie. One thing they'd like to do, get on that plane feeling good about themselves and salvage their last game of this series.
Yeah, Dan, they need to find a way to win this one today. Get on the flight. Makes everybody's dinner taste better. 9-game road trip coming up. A lot of packing involved, a lot of grinding on the road. They need to find a way to win this last one at home.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Lofton is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Brantley going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a solo shot for Marcus Semien. 6th home run on the season for him, and the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
To the plate now, Jason Giambi, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. 4 home runs, 18 driven in. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Reggie Jackson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Jambi, base runner at first with 1 out. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Fouled away. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Another full count pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 4 home runs and 11 RBIs. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now another 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Frankie Montes, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's not a good thing when you give up 6 earned runs. You kind of put your team behind the 8 ball. It's tough to win when your team has to score at least 6 just to tie. This guy's a much better pitcher than he was in his last one, and he's going to have to be if they expect to win this game here.
Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Altuve.
Here's the pitch. And a ball 1-0. And Dan Dero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Michael Brantley waits on deck. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Here's Michael Brantley. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. He's set, and the pitch. There goes Altuve. High in the air down the right field line. Jackson is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Batting first, the second baseman, Craig.
Next up for the Stros, Craig Biggio, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Now a throw over. Runners on first with one down. And another throw over. And the runner back safely. The 0-1 on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Set to deliver on 2-1. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass in order to get that run back they gave up in the top of the first. I like that, especially early in the game, so we'll see if they can drive him in now.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
At the plate, Jeff Bagwell, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Ball 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Three and 1. Here's the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a run right back after you've given one up to the guys in the other dugout. So he squares this thing up really well to drive in a run and ties us up at 1.
At the plate now, Kenny Lofton, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. Second inning coming up, all even at 1 apiece. Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Chapman is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today. Oftentimes first and third basemen are known for their offensive work, but he's truly a multi-dimensional talent. Really makes an impact on defense, and that makes him incredibly fun to watch every time he takes the field.
Yeah, watching him go about his business. First step quickness, his reaction time is unparalleled, able to make all the plays, and he takes a ton of pride in his craft.
Ball even at 2-2. The pitch. And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Chris Davis next to bat. And that misses, ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. That evens it up, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
3-1 to him now. A runner at second, nobody out. Three and 2 now. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time, and he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Set to get his day started, Tony Kemp, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First offering on its way. Line hard to center field. Lofton is right there, 1 down.
Batting up, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
So stepping in, Sean Murphy, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-0 count, the pitch. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Henry Chavis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
Batting set, not shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1-2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Standing in now, Garrett Stubbs. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. One and one.
That pitch is out.
2 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Three and one now.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Yordan.
Stepping up to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Is taken, strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's there, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We've played 2 full, all tied at 1-1. Striding into the box, Ricky Henderson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Henderson.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Slow roller down the third baseline. And a barehanded pickup. It's there, and he's out.
The bat, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Simeon.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good waste pitch, 1-2. In the air now, out to right field. Brantley is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jason Giambi.
Striding in for Oakland, Jason Giambi. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Oh my goodness, he loses the shillelagh on that one. Look out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And Giambi is aboard. It's a base hit.
That's a big knock right there for his confidence. He had seen it. You're walking to the plate. You know your average had dipped below 220 for the first time in a long time. Nice AB.
Now batting, Reggie Jackson. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
Two out with the man at first. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this.
We're back now as the Astros ready to bat in the third inning, and as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense, which has been a real source of pride for this club. Coming into the day, they are up near the top of the league in home run production, so it's certainly safe to say they're a fun bunch to watch swing the bats. When asked about their success with the long ball, one player told me, "Yeah, home runs are fun and they can change a whole game. So when we get a pitch we can do damage on, you better believe we're looking to launch." Matt, back to you.
All right, thanks, Heidi. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So with one away, a couple of teams out of the AL West doing badly in this one, so let's check out where they sit in the standings entering play here today. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Now here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now that's popped up. Murphy moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Craig Biggio. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Now the 2-0. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Pops this one up. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The throw into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
Into the box, Jeff Bagwell, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-1 offering, and this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 0-2. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double.